going on, YouTube? Austin here with another video. So we're going to keep the wrestling videos coming. This one is going to be a little deep here, so fair warning if you haven't already seen the title of the video. So we're talking about mental health with wrestling. You might not think that it has anything to do with professional wrestling, but you'd be amazed. It affects everything, and a lot of guys hide it. I'm not sure how the women do it, but anyway, it gets to be pretty tough sometimes. You're always there. The fear of failure is always there, and there's always some weird feeling that you have, the pressures of maintaining a certain look physically, working out, like a physique and everything, and then you're always wondering how you look in front of the fans, and especially the ring gear. If you have new ring gear, if you're uncomfortable in your new ring gear, and it's so competitive, and you're just trying to earn a spot, and if you get hurt, we all get hurt. We all get banged up. I mean, you're not gonna not get banged up. There was a time where I took a bump and hit the back of my. When you're taking a bump, you're supposed to tuck in your head so you don't whiplash and hit the mat with your head. And I didn't have my head all the way tucked in, and yeah, and I was not okay for a little bit. It's going to happen. Injuries are going to happen, and it's just one of those things that you had to put up with, especially if and I'm lucky, I was just seeing stars for a while, but it's just one of those things. There's expectations that you think that you have to live up to, and most of it, you're just going to get into your head, and I do. You're always thinking, like, what can I do? Did I do enough? What do the guys think? What did I do or lack thereof? And it's always one thing, and I'm sure a lot of guys have it, and I'm sure a lot of guys hide it too. Of course, we all have a support system, especially if you work with the same promotion, every month, every other month, or every week, however they do shows. And it's not like you can't ask for help, with these guys. They're eventually gonna build relationships with these guys, or woman, whatever, who's ever there, and you're not going to be alone. And you think that there's going to be a lack of resources or support. There's not. And then the people who are in the business are going to help you. They're not going to be anything other than supportive for you. And if they are, they're being goofy. If not, it's just how it is. This is so hard for me to talk about, and I'm sorry, because I've experienced the challenges. You're always wondering, how can you do better? And then someone tells you something, whatever, and then you're like, oh crap, maybe professional wrestling isn't for me then. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, I know this wasn't really that helpful, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on inside of your head that that really affects your livelihood as a wrestler. And it does suck, and it does get pretty tough. And there's a number of things that, will happen. And it's okay, It's okay to have, the pressures and the anxieties and the fears, facing the challenges and whatnot. It's fine. Because you know that you're going to overcome them, and you know that there's going to be people there who are going to support you no matter what. They don't want to see you fail. Alright? If you go down, they're down one guy. They're down a guy. Or they're down a wrestler. They don't want that. They want you there. They want you there. Everyone wants you there. No matter what. And I made that sound bad. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Yeah, they want you there. They need you there. Don't ever give up, and don't bundle it in. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Please don't feel like there's no options available to talk about mental health, because it's not something that you want to bundle up. Just communicate. Communication is very important in the professional wrestling world. Just make sure you're always, just communicate no matter what. It's just one of those things, and it shouldn't be a stigma. There's no stigmas as it is with mental health, and a lot of people like to throw it around as an umbrella term. And anyway, so the struggles are real, right? And it's just part of the business. It's like it is everywhere else. And just hang tough, and just know that people are there for you. All right. So anyway. That's going to be it for now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have anything you want to see in a future video, let me know in the comment section. And always remember to work the left side. Thanks.